To win the world's most famous bike race requires determination, guts, and intelligence. Also critical, the ability to climb, time trial, and stay out of trouble. A great team helps too. Historically in the Tour de France, late race individual time trials have played a pivotal role. In the 1989 final stage time trial, Greg LeMond famously used unusual aerodynamic equipment and an iron will to erase a 50-second deficit to Laurent Fignon, besting the French legend by a mere 8 seconds in the overall. It's a moment bell rider Cadel Evans knows well. A strong climber and expert time trialist, Cadel knew if he could stay close to Tour favorites Alberto Contador and the Schleck brothers through the mountains, he could take them in the time trial. That was the strategy. After using his experience to deftly avoid the many crashes that created time gaps for other riders, Cadel and his BMC Racing Team finished second in the team time trial. While they didn't win the stage, they kept Cadel just 1 second from the lead. Cadel outkicks defending champion Alberto Contador on a savage uphill finish to earn his first ever Tour stage win. The gutsy performance sends a message. Cadel means business. Wet weather and a technical descent put the riders on edge. In a surprise move, Contador attacks on the lower slopes of the final climb, carrying a lead over the top. Not intimidated by the slick conditions, Cadel takes advantage of the descending skills that helped him twice win the Mountain Bike World Cup title. He attacks on the descent and then switches to time trial mode on the flats, eliminating Contador's lead just before the finish. Cadel's massive effort to neutralize Andy Schleck's Stage 18 attack the previous day is almost for naught when a mechanical issue on the Col de Telegraph puts Cadel at a 90-second disadvantage. With 2 monster climbs looming, Contador and the Schlecks smell blood and crank up their effort, but Cadel stays calm. After switching bikes, Cadel's BMC teammates help him recover some of the deficit. After that, it's all on him. Cadel remains composed and claws his way back to the lead group, reclaiming the lost time and the hopes of Australia's first ever Tour de France victory. The individual time trials arrive. Until now, Cadel's strategy of staying within striking distance has worked. He trails the Schlecks closely, Andy by 57 seconds and Frank by 4. The question looms. Would Cadel still have the watts to ride a powerful time trial? The answer comes in the first kilometers. Cadel sets a blistering pace and never lets up. At the finish, Cadel has obliterated the Schlecks, putting 2 minutes 31 seconds on Andy and 2:34 on Frank, for a winning margin of 1 minute 34 seconds. In the final stage, the laps of the Champs-Élysées in Paris are a victory parade for Cadel and his BMC team. Atop the podium, draped in the Australian flag, Cadel rightfully savors his national anthem and his historic win.